Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey of love. And I'm going to pull for some guidance to ask for our spiritual support team who are all around us, helping us to navigate these energies to help bring the spiritual down into the physical and to help root these connections. If you have woken up to your twin flame path, then root these connections down into our physical being. And I said that I met up with my twin yesterday. It was really nice to see him. It was all good. It was, really nice. As usual, there is so much sort of parallel between just, the things that we're doing, and it's just bizarre. I have to say, it is really bizarre. But, it was all good. I will meet up with him again next week or the week after, so again I'll let you know, but at the moment it's just all good. It was all fine. And what's quite nice is not having that kind of like angsty feeling afterwards. It's just kind of like, yeah, okay, that's cool. And just having that sort of like trusting, and not being, like I say, not being so angsty about it, not being like so kind of like, I guess needy is the word, wanting something different all the time, having expectations about it. Instead, it's just, trusting that, okay, well, I trust that it will come when it's supposed to come. And in the meantime, I'm just going to work on doing me. And however long that takes, as we all know, it's been about 10 years so far. Clearly, I need a lot of work. So virtue, acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. Yes. So during this time, we are all helping each other grow into the full light of our souls everywhere around us. So let's have a look. Virtue is this. It is, you are making great strides in your spiritual evolution, and others are beginning to look to you as a role model. You employ the virtues of kindness, service, and compassion in all your interactions. You have learned to send only those thoughts that support and encourage, leading by example, as opposed to preaching. It's important to you. When you live in this physical dimension with an awareness of the bigger picture, a steady calm permeates your life. Yeah, and that's what I mean. Like, over the years, there's been, I used to have this, when I'd meet up with my twin, I would feel so desperate, sort of like upset, because I knew that he was going to go back to his girlfriend and I was coming back home alone. And that used to really, really, really upset me, to the point that I just didn't see him for a long time because I didn't want that. But now, like I say, there isn't that sort of angst. It's about the appreciation of knowing that, okay, he's on his soul path, I'm on my soul path. I do trust that. And there is that sort of acknowledgement of, and don't get me wrong, that's taken a long time to get to this point. And sometimes sometimes I can completely go back the other way and just get really upset again, but it happens less. And and I do feel that. I feel like there is more acceptance. So others are able to recognize this aspect of you and are drawn to you for counsel. Your work on this planet is also admired by those not currently incarnated, and you are receptive to their guidance. Being a conduit for spirit and manifesting love in all you do is the greatest accomplishment of your earth journey. When this card appears in any spread, it is the most powerful message that spirits imparts. This is the card of the light worker. Yes, yes, yes. It is the card of the light worker, because that is exactly what we're here to do as light workers, as, waking up to our internal spirit, the light within, and letting that light within sort of beam out, And a beautiful thing, so I do B&B as well, and my guests have just left and I've just gone into the bedroom, and in the bedroom they have left a rose. And the rose is really important because, like I said yesterday, the rose, if you're the lineage of the rose, then the first life that I experienced with my twin doing past life regression was when we were in Atlantis, and I was healing him with the rose, the essence of the rose. And the one time that he has given me a flower, it was a rose. And so this morning I've just gone and done their room, and there's just one rose lying there. And so, yeah, and it was a white rose, which is sort of like surrender, isn't it? The white rose is like, and that's what I feel like it's taken a long time to be able to get to a point of just being able to surrender the connection. And I remember at the beginning when I started to learn about twin flames and following certain people, and because there was only a handful of people talking about twin flames, and it was all about surrendering the connection and everything. And I used to think at the time, I was like, but how is that even possible? Because they're everywhere. The twin spirit, I see it everywhere, I hear it everywhere. It's just all around, and it's just like constant. There's no way that I can not think about this, because it was all consuming. And now, 10 years on, I have, and like I say, it doesn't happen all the time because there's a constant, we're human, aren't we? So we have this dips and troughs, but I'm sure, you can relate to this, that there are times that you do feel like, okay, no, I am totally cool with this. And at the moment I feel in that I'm in the flow at the moment. I'm like, okay, no, I trust that everything that's happening is happening for our highest good. I trust that what we're here to do is to help raise the light vibration. I trust that the connection will come in at the right time, because that's all we're here to do. And it would be pretty bonkers to get all of these different signs and symbols and everything else in the universe if it wasn't the case, right? So that is on page 111 and 112. And the whole purpose of these connections is to lift up in spirit, is to rise up, is to awaken, So 111 and 112, let's have a look. So 111 and 112, let's have a read. I need my glasses again. It is this. Listen to me in your heart. That is the doorway to our love, our secret connection. The wonders of the universe lie in the deepest sanctum of our heart. No one would or could understand how we feel about one another. It doesn't have the right words to explain the inexplicable deep knowing in our souls. The warmth of feeling home again, the power of the feeling of true love is altering the way I want to walk the earth. I want to experience life in a different way. I want to experience life with you by my side, with you in my heart, with you holding my hand. I want to feel, show, and be in love. That feels really important to me now. And letter 112 is, you know the truth, your truth, our truth. You feel it in your heart. We are linked. We are connected. We have always been this way. Throughout all the years, the connection has never been lost. So believe that we will come together to complete our life. You will see me. You will feel me. You will see this through to the end. There's been a long middle of this story, the story of our lives, but that makes the final chapter worth waiting for. It makes it all the sweeter. Everyone loves a happy ending, so hang on, my love. We will get to write ours together. Well, so yeah, there is, just like that letter says, there's like a big middle bit, but we will get to write our final chapter together. So I'm just going to ask Rumi to say, okay, Rumi, what do you want to tell us? So about the twin flame connections, what do you want to tell us about the twin flame connections? What do you want to tell us? I'm going to shuffle, 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 shuffle. What do you want to tell us about the twin flame connections? What do you want to tell us? What do you want to tell us? Okay, so let's have a look. What do you want to tell us? And it is this. The courage of your love. Oh, look at that. Look at the light beaming out onto them. Page 38. So, sorry, number 38. The courage of your love. I'm curious. Let's see. Love is without reason. Rationality is like a cane. Judgment needs a cane because it is blind. When love arrives, thought dies in its shadow. Love is the sunrise, while thought is only a flashing light. This oracle comes with another message for you. You have a challenge before you, but you have what is necessary to succeed and overcome it. No matter how long it has endured, or how big you have built that challenge up to be in your mind, no matter how unsolvable the issue appears to be, there is and shall be a victory beyond it, and it is imminent. This oracle has come to you to let you know you are empowered to succeed. You have what is required within you to do it, and that the time for your victory is drawing near. So do not give up. And let's look what's on my desk. Do not give up. And I have this. It's a magnet, and it's there against my speaker. So every morning when I'm doing these videos, I'm looking at that going, do not give up. Do not give up. Do not give up. Instead, do the sacred honoring ritual as needed. And when you feel so inclined, open your mouth and roar love from the very depths of your being. Create a sound of truth for yourself. In that sound, you will hear the mightiest one of all roaring along with you, saying, yes, love, I am with you. And together we claim victory, divine victory. And the sacred honoring ritual is, I call on Rumi, Lion of Love, and my own wise higher self. I now choose to assert the dignity of my soul and the power of my heart. Oh my God, my twin was talking about lionfish. And the power of my heart. I release all lesser bonds based in fear and deception. I no longer need to hold on to these. I am ready for truth. And with unconditional love, I am supported, protected, and guided on my path to victory. Held in guardianship by the unending power of love, and so be it. So if you feel the need to get down on all fours and roar a bit, do it, and do it with relish. Let's all roar like a lion. And look at that card, it's amazing, with the light beaming onto them. So yes, there we go. That is the message for today. It is roar like a lion, have faith, reach out and ask your spiritual support team to help you. And trust, you know, trust. Because like I share, then I definitely see a, you know, there's definitely a shift in let's say the divine counterparts. You know, there's definitely a shift. And, you know, who knows, but just have to keep following the signs, following the magic, following the truth that's in your heart, and believing in your own intuition. That is the most important thing, you know, and believing that what's right for you will come for you. So there you go. That is the message for today. I will be back tomorrow. If you would like to have a healing, a reading, a channeling, please do. And I'd be really happy to do it for you. Okay, take care.